Universal Monsters 4K collection gets an official announcement. Scream 4K and Steelbook get official artwork reveals. And could we finally be getting the long-awaited Middle-earth 4K collection? All this and more in the latest physical media report. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, here today to bring you the Physical Media Report, episode 69. That is right, guys, we are on episode 69, and yeah, I have to acknowledge it because I know everybody else is in the comment section. In the words of the immortal Billy Madison, 69. Okay, so let's continue, guys. We don't have to dwell on the fact that this is episode 69. I mean, it is episode 69. It is a very important episode, but yeah, episode 69, guys. We don't have to repeat it. We don't have to talk about it over and over again in the comment section, right? 69, 69, episode 69. So welcome again, guys, back to episode 69 of the Physical Media Report. We have a jammed-packed show, guys. We're going to be running down the rumors, the announcements, the news, what is new this week, all of the deals, and there are some incredible deals coming out this week, guys. You know how it goes here on the Physical Media Report. Before we get into it, I want to ask that if you are not yet a subscriber of the Mid-Level Media channel, what are you waiting for, guys? Hit that subscribe button for more great content, and be sure to hit that like button, guys, because every single like will help this channel out and help this video move up those dreaded YouTube algorithms. Also, comment down below anything that we discussed today that you are excited about. Let me know in that comment section below. I love talking with you all down there about physical media. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys, and we're going to start with the rumors, and we always use the Rumor Master Geek Gab on Instagram for our late breaking rumors, and he dropped a bombshell about an hour ago on Instagram. The Lord of the Rings 4K Middle-earth collection is apparently coming from Warner Brothers on October the 5th. So there it is, guys. I've been getting comments about this Middle-earth collection on my videos for probably like 6 months, ever since the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings came out last December on 4K. Apparently, you're going to be getting this Middle-earth collection on October the 5th. And could October the 5th be any more jam-packed, guys? We've got this Middle-earth collection coming. We've got the Halloween 4Ks. We've got another huge release that we're going to be talking about here in a second. October 5th is going to wreak absolute havoc on our wallets, and I'm ready for it, guys. I'm prepared. So, the Lord of the Rings, guys, I know people have been clamoring for it. They've been talking about it forever. Apparently, you're going to be getting that this October the 5th. But again, this is a rumor, not officially announced. The Don't Breathe 2 4K is apparently coming on December the 14th. So again, this hasn't even hit theaters yet. This comes out this Friday, but apparently we've got 4K rumors coming. Now, what's interesting about this is that the first one did not get a 4K. So I'm wondering if they're going to maybe release the first one in 4K, because I would love to get a 4K transfer of that film as well as this one. So hopefully they do that one in 4K and then they do this one in 4K and we can have both. That would be wonderful. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to watch this movie. I absolutely love the first film. So I'll temper my excitement for the 4K release after I've seen the film and know that it's worthy to pick up the 4K release. We're also getting the Corella 4K on September the 21st with a Target, Walmart, and Best Buy exclusive to come with this one. This is still a rumor, not officially announced yet. But yeah, Disney apparently will be releasing a bunch of exclusives for Corella, kind of like they did Luca. Which when it came out, although we hopefully will be able to find this in stores. As you know, if you watched my Blu-ray hunt last week, we couldn't find Luca anywhere, any of those exclusives. So hopefully we'll be able to find those when they come out on September the 21st. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I like Corella. I'll probably end up picking this up at some point, not when it comes out because those Disney prices are way too high. But On the Rocks, guys, is coming to Blu-ray from Lionsgate on October the 26th. So Lionsgate does a lot of the A24 films, so that's no surprise there. But this is an Apple TV Plus exclusive film, so it's kind of interesting that they're giving this to Lionsgate to put out in physical media, but I guess that's a part of their A24 deal or whatever. But yeah, I watched this movie earlier this year. I didn't really like it all that much. A Sofia Coppola directed film with Bill Murray in it, and yeah, it was okay. I just didn't love the movie, so I don't know. I'll pick this up because I do pick up all the A24 movies with the slipcover, but I'm not gonna like it very much, if that makes any sense. So let's get to the news, guys. We got some really awesome news coming your way. this week, guys. We have the Universal Monsters 4K collection, guys, coming from Universal on October the 5th. Now, this will include 4 movies. I know previously we talked about this including 6 movies, but they are not putting The Bride of Frankenstein or The Mummy in this set, which I know pissed a lot of people off. I saw a lot of comments last week about them not including those films in the set. So this is a 4-film set. This is a digipack set, kind of like that Alfred Hitchcock collection that came out last year with the 4 movies. It's kind of exactly the same, just the way that it's kind of laid out and structured and the way the packaging looks. It looks almost identical to that Alfred Hitchcock collection. So I imagine you're going to be getting a very similar box set with the envelopes and stuff like that. But this is coming out on October the 5th. It's going to include Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, and the Invisible Man is going to be included in this set. So a good pack with 4 classic Universal monster movies that I'm for sure going to be getting. Even though I have, I think, 3 out of 4 of these on Blu-ray. Yeah, I just want this set. I love my Hitchcock collection. So yeah, definitely going to grab this set and see how these films look in 4K. So yeah, super exciting news right there, guys. We have another A24 film coming to Blu-ray. We have Zola coming out from Lionsgate on September the 14th. I really like this movie. I actually saw this movie in theaters a couple of months ago. Got an out and about vlog on my and my wife's channel, Married with Media, so you can go ahead and subscribe there if you haven't already. I'll leave that link down below. But yeah, Zola's fantastic. I love the movie. I'll definitely be picking this one up with the slipcover, because the slipcover I imagine is going to look really good in person. I just love getting all those A24 films with the slipcover. So yeah, that comes out on September the 14th. We've also got Scream, guys, the 4K and the Steelbook. Now, we've known Scream has been coming. It's coming out on October the 19th from Paramount, but we got final artwork finally. I feel like I've been posting like concept artwork and temporary artwork for like the better part of 2021 for this 4K release. We finally got final artwork, guys. And it's okay. It's okay. That's all I can say. I liked some of the other artwork before that was being rumored, but yeah, the artwork's fine. I don't hate it. I don't love it. The Steelbook is okay. Again, I don't hate it. I don't love it. They both look fine. And my only thing is, should I double dip on this? Because I love Scream so much. I kind of want to double dip. I think I might get the 4K slip and the Steelbook with this one just because I love the movie so much. That's coming out on October the 19th, guys. We've also got Dementia 13, which I think is Francis Ford Coppola's first film. That is getting a Vestron Video and Lionsgate release on September the 23rd. So yeah, Vestron is really hitting hard in 2021. This will be their 3rd release by the time we get to this point. So maybe they'll have a couple more for the year's end. They'll really start kicking back up these releases as we head into 2022. So that's exciting. I think that this lower price point is really working for them and getting more people to purchase these. And the fact that they're in Walmart, I think more people are prone to go into Walmart and they see a title, an old classic 80s title, and it's like, yeah, I'll buy that for $14. Why not? I mean, I know I'm going to buy every single one of them as long as they remain at this price point. So yeah, Dementia 13, awesome artwork on that one as well. So I'm very intrigued on that movie because I know almost nothing about it. We've also got Jack Frost 1 and 2 Blu-rays coming from MVD Rewind on December the 14th. We got Phantasm 1 through 2 double pack from Well Go USA coming out on October the 5th. This includes Dolby Atmos on the first film and the director's cut for the second. So I'm actually excited for this because I still have not seen a Phantasm film. So I'm going to pick this one up. And hopefully they look pretty good. They're both newly remastered versions, even though there are other Blu-ray releases. I think Scream Factory actually has Blu-ray releases for at least the sequels that I know of. I don't know if they do the first one, but you all can correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, as you usually do. So let's get to the Guns of Navarone, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, coming out on 4K from Sony on October the 12th. We've talked about this one before, but it got official artwork and a release date this week. So yeah, excited to check this one out. A lot of people are talking this movie up, and I'm excited to check it out for the first time when it comes out on 4K. We've also got Fast 9, guys, coming out on 4K and Blu-ray from Universal on September the 21st. It's going to be getting a slipcover with the director's cut, which some people are saying only adds like a minute worth of footage. And we're also getting a Steelbook, I'm sure, and maybe even a Target exclusive. I could see them doing a Target exclusive with this one. We've also got The Seventh Seal coming out from 4K from the British Film Institute on October the 18th. So this will be a release from across the pond. Now, I just picked up the Criterion release, and I do plan on watching and reviewing that this week on the channel, so definitely look forward to that. So I don't know if I'll be getting this one. I'm sure the Criterion release looks pretty good, so yeah, I doubt I'll be getting this on 4K unless I just really love the movie and want to upgrade. So getting into another Paramount Presents title, guys, we have The Sheik, which came out in 1921 and is celebrating its 100th anniversary, is coming to Blu-ray on October the 19th, guys. So yeah, I really need to catch up on my Paramount Presents title, but definitely interesting. A 100-year-old film is coming out on Blu-ray from Paramount Presents. So they are really digging back into their back catalog to really flesh out and bring these older releases to life in HD. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that from Paramount Presents. So let's get into Carlito's Way coming to 4K and getting an exclusive steelbook from Universal on October the 19th. So we got the artwork for the steelbook, but no artwork for that 4K slipcover as of right now. The same thing with From Dusk Till Dawn, which is now available to pre-order right now, guys, from Paramount. It's coming out on October the 26th. There is no official artwork for that one as well, which is kind of weird because they announced it on Bluray.com, and they usually, when they do that, they have the cover art for the 4K release with it. So it's kind of strange that they don't have it for those two releases. We've also got the Sherlock Holmes Vault Collection, 1931 through 1937, with 4 movies on Blu-ray. From the Sherlock Holmes catalog, this is coming out from the Film Detective on December the 14th. We've also got 3 new retro VHS Mill Creek slipcovers. They've really been killing it with these retro VHS slipcover titles this year. We've got Renegades, guys, coming out on October the 19th. We've got Call the Conqueror, which is a movie I remember watching all the time as I was a kid. I love this movie, starring Kevin Sorbo. For some reason, when I was a kid, I watched this one all the time. This is coming out on October the 19th. We've also got Casual Sex coming out on October the 19th as well. So I've never heard of that movie, but apparently it's got Leia Thompson in it. Let's get into the deals, guys. We got tons of incredible deals coming out this weekend. Yeah, I posted one earlier on my community tab of the Willy Wonka 4K, guys. It is $17.99 currently. And that's what I'm saying about these titles. Sometimes it could really benefit you to just wait a month and see if they drop like $8 or $9, because oftentimes they do, especially with these catalog releases. We've also got Space Jam on 4K, guys. This just came out like a month ago. It is already down to $17.99. Same with Scott Pilgrim on 4K, $16.99. We've also got Howard the Duck, guys. These all came out on the same day, $17.99 right now for Howard the Duck. Beetlejuice on 4K, guys, $12.99. That came out last year, but already down like, I think, $12 from its original price point. The Men in Black 4K collection for $33.10. I think this just includes the first 3 and not the one with Chris Hemsworth, but who needs that one anyway? Batman The Long Halloween Part 1, guys, is now down to $14.99 on Blu-ray. We've also got The Evil Dead on 4K. Sam Raimi's original The Evil Dead for $12.60 right now, guys. Mayhem on 4K for $7.96, which is actually a pretty fun little like zombie infection type film that I quite enjoy. I remember watching that about 3 years ago, so I do recommend that for $8. That's an absolute steal. A Quiet Place Part 2, guys. This just came out a couple of weeks ago. $24.66 right now currently. Scarface on 4K for $9.99. Birds of Prey on 4K for $12.99. Dr. Sleep on 4K for $12.99. Big Fish 4K, which came out earlier this year, for $18.60. And Smokey and the Bandit on 4K for $17.99, guys. So there it is. Sometimes it pays to wait for these deals, and I'm going to try to link most of those in the description below. So if you want to help and support the channel, you'll hit those Amazon affiliate links if you're interested, and I would greatly appreciate it. So let's get into what is new this week, guys. And as the theme is with most of August, it's not much. It's not too much to really get excited about. There's some cool stuff coming out this week, but again, it's not hitting like it did in July with all these awesome catalog 4Ks and new release films and stuff like that week after week. This is a very, very dry month compared to like May and July and even June. So we're going to get into the premiere title this week, and it is a DC animated film, Batman The Long Halloween Part 2. This is a continuation of the one that came out in June. This is coming out from Warner Brothers on Blu-ray for $19.99. It's also going to be having a Best Buy exclusive steelbook for $26.99 as well. Now that is on Blu-ray for the steelbook. In my opinion, that's a little bit too pricey for a steelbook for $26.99. Only Blu-ray. I wish it was in 4K. Speaking of pricey, guys, we've also got the Friday the 13th 8-film set from Paramount on Blu-ray for $59.99. Now this is a 6-disc set, which means that some of these are going to be doubled up with 2 films on 1 disc. And yeah, they're asking $59.99 for this. It was originally $80, which was absolutely ridiculous because the Friday the 13th Scream Factory collection was just going for like $100 on Amazon. So yeah, I understand there's people that maybe don't want the Friday films after Part 8, but still, like, why wouldn't you just go ahead and get that Friday the 13th Scream Factory box set if you wanted the films? Because you get 4 extra films, and it's only $40 more. And yeah, it's just such an incredible box set, and this is just a little freaking case, in a 6-disc case. I don't know. I'm not getting this for sure. I mean, the cover art looks fine, I guess, but yeah, I'm definitely not wasting my money on this. But I guess if you don't own the films and you just want to own the first 8 and it's a cheaper option, I guess maybe you want this. I know a lot of people in the forums and stuff were saying that this was pretty much for the mainstream audience, not the people that are really into physical media. And I would definitely have to agree. This is the people that are just walking by the Walmart Blu-ray shelves, and they look over and they see the Friday the 13th 8 film collection. They're like, ooh, I want those films on Blu-ray. And then they grab it. That's who this is for. But I don't really even see people paying $59.99 for that. I mean, you got the Leprechaun, the Saw collections in Walmart. Those are 7 movie sets for like $15. So maybe if this was down to like 25 or 30, I could see people picking it up. But for $50 or $60, that is just way too much for that set. Okay, so rant over on the Friday the 13th 8 film collection. Let's get on to Profile, which is coming out from Universal on Blu-ray for $19.99. We've also got The House Next Door, Meet the Blacks 2 from Lionsgate on Blu-ray for $15.99. We've also got two new Paramount Presents titles this week. A Place in the Sun starring Elizabeth Taylor from 1951 for $22.99. We've also got Nashville, which is a Robert Altman film from 1975 for $22.99 as well. That's one I'm kind of interested in picking up. I love the cover artwork on that one with like the American flag and the van in the center. So I'm definitely probably going to be picking that one up. I need to catch up on my Paramount Presents titles anyway. So I'm definitely going to pick up Nashville. One Crazy Summer, guys, from 1986 is coming out from Warner Archive. This is starring John Cusack and Demi Moore for $17.29. We've also got Afterlife, a new Criterion release for $27.99. Unfortunately, that sale is over with. The 50% off sale is over with from the One Crazy Summer, so you're not going to be able to take advantage of that. But yeah, a new Criterion for $27.99. Angel of Death from Full Moon Features for $15.99. I'm actually interested in this one because it is a little bit of a lower price for a Full Moon Features. And I do want to dive more into these more obscure boutique labels. American Trader is coming from Blu-ray from Vertical Entertainment for $16.99. Occupation Rainfall coming out on Blu-ray from Lionsgate for $15.99. And The Misfits, starring Pierce Brosnan, is coming to Blu-ray from Paramount for $13.99. We've also got Havoc coming out on Blu-ray from Shout Factory for $17.99. Evil in the Deep on Blu-ray, guys, from Dark Force Entertainment for $16.79. And we've got 6 Kino Lorber releases coming out this week, guys. The most consistent Blu-ray distribution company on the Physical Media Report strikes again this week with some incredible releases. We've got Desire for $16.59, OSS for $17.99, Backstreet for $16.59, Lilies of the Field, which is a classic starring Sidney Poitier, for $16.59, Peter Ibbotson for $16.59, and FPI Doesn't Answer from Kino Classics on Blu-ray for $19.99. So before we get out of here, guys, I want to go ahead and call out, I forgot to cover it in the deals, but MVD Rewind is having a sale, which I am going to link down below. I actually ordered quite a few titles off of there over the weekend, so you're going to be seeing a sale haul in the very near future whenever I get those titles in. But yeah, MVD Rewind has a sale right now on their website for those MVD Rewind classic titles right there. So definitely check that out. I will link it down below. But with that, guys, we are done with the Physical Media Report episode 69. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you feel more informed in the world of physical media. Please like, comment down below everything that you're excited about. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on all those bell notifications for the future videos. And we'll see you next time.